Hey everyone, I'm Multiple456, you're the Ultimates, and welcome to episode 23 of Let's Platinum Tales of Symphonia, Dawn of the New World. Alright, it's finally time to head into the Temple of Ice. Let's get going. Alright, we should be able to finish this chapter in this episode, which is excellent. So go over here, jump, go to this rock, jump, go to this rock, jump, across this log, jump, 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 yes, oh, hang on. I was going to say yes seriously because I thought I had to jump one more time. Jump and jump. Okay, now I actually have to check. Okay, so we could go this way. We can't do anything in this direction at the moment, so let's head in.
There's still ice left inside here.
You're right. It's kind of chilly. This is where Celsius used to be, right?
Well, perhaps it would be more accurate to say this is where she was imprisoned.
Oh, really? But why?
Apparently, it was in order to split the world in two, though it's a bit of a moot point now.
That's right. The world was divided into two.
What's wrong, Emil? You look like you're in pain.
No, it's nothing. I just felt like I remembered something important.
You remembered something? Maybe something to do with the Centurion's cores?
I wonder what it was. Well, if it really was important, I'm sure it'll come to me eventually.
Alright, here we go. Let's head down. We can fight another Oannes here. You can pretty much farm message stages now. Because the Oannes is like a monster that you can just run into. Kraken, Oannes, Grindilo. Yeah, so this is one of the reasons why I wanted to use the Garnet Ring. So I was like, well, it's an ice level, so, Temple of Ice. So it should be ice monsters. Wow. I was like, let me try. Oh, she leveled. X attack 1 for Marta. So, pretty much exactly the same thing as what Emil has, just her own version of it. You always turn to face me, don't you? Let's defeat the Glacies first, because they have large health pools. But usually they're not. The Blue Rose can't seem to keep up with the... Nice. I didn't want to push it too far. Come on, let's out-damage the heal. Yes! Oh, no way! Let's go. Did I have... No, I didn't. Damn. Blah, 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 blah. Those blessed drops are really good. We've been getting like 40 hits every time. This won't be too much, but yeah, it's good.
No, I'll give you the kiss I promised.
What promise? Okay, she hasn't got her luck stuff on anymore. That's okay. We don't need any more luck stuff, at least not right now. Unless, well, it could be nice to get an Azray right here. Nope. Kraken, Yetis, and Selfie. You're too far away. Oh, now I remember what it was. I was trying to think, there's a bit coming up where... Wait, now I'm confused. Oh, yeah. Okay, I remember now. I might try and do it, but at the same time, I'm not sure. I'll have to look up what it was. You'll see what I mean soon. Think. Alright, let me collect this first. Sorcerer's Ring function is now Ice Elemental. Okay, so now that we've got that, let's go back the way we came, and let's actually head outside of the Temple of Ice one more time. And if we go over here to where the water was dripping, we can aim our ring in the middle and go ice, and it creates a gigantic block, much bigger than the one in the previous game. And then we go down here, and I'll fight you on the way back. Enter through this little gap, and opening this chest will give us a white manuscript, which is only worth 1,000 monster experience, but it's there. You can also examine this. It says there is a Celsius tear that just germinated. Better to leave it alone. You can't do anything with it, unfortunately. Okay, back we go. Should probably do it now, right? Because,
Let's finish this quickly.
trying to think of like how to... Oh, hang on, that was interesting. When he was stunned, my Archdemon used Steel. Come on, Marta, get another one. Ooh, I got an Electrum.
Oh, healing power.
I don't know which one that's from. Probably the Kraken?
At least make it challenging.
I mean, Electrum is an important item, but it's not the end of the world if I don't get it. It's a bit weaker than, say, the Damascus and the Mithril. What? Oh. I don't remember having to remake this. Oh, right, and then I have to go all the way down. That's so annoying. Okay, I'll think about it. I might actually look it up first and then do it. I know I haven't explained what it is, but don't worry. I'll let you know if it's important. I think it's just... yeah, I think I know what it is. Yes, right? Okay. I think we do this first. Yeah, do this first. Move this block. All the way down here. Oops, is that too far? I think that's too far. One forward. Oh, you can't grab it from here? That's interesting. There we go, and now left. That's weird, you can't grab it from there, it's too close to the edge. Fire cape. Do I have one of those? Doesn't appear so. No, that was my first one. Cool. And it gives you... That's the one I probably wanted. Interesting. So I could get like resist ice 3 or something. Okay, let me avoid that Oanus first. Now use the ringer on this. Use the ring on this side. Grab. Swap ends. You can't even get through there. It's interesting. I don't know if that both of those things are intentional. Alright. Now we fight the Yeti.
Weak.
You're right.
Status down. Okay, there we go. I got to see that one firsthand. I was doing kind of like 400-ish damage. Got the status down to reduce the physical defense, but it was still doing about the same amount of damage. Then when I got a chance to attack again, it was like 500. Those Yetis take so much damage. Mane, fluffy fur. Alright, now, if you remember in the previous game, we walked over here and we tried to freeze this thing. So, wait, let me see. So use your ring on this. It looks like the flow of water is too strong. It's not freezing. It's just as I suspected. The sorcerer's ring was unable to freeze the entire lake the last time we were here as well. What? Then what did you do? We used Celsius's tear, but I am unsure if it will have the same effect due to the influence of the core. Oh, why don't we use that thing that we got in Flanor? By that you mean... Oh, that thing. Huh? Yeah, if you don't remember, equipped water spider. It feels like you can walk on water. Also, I can't examine it. Alright, there's a skit, let's watch it.
So Celsius was here, but now she isn't?
I'm not sure. A friend of mine is a summoner who once made a pact with Celsius, and the summoned spirit hasn't been seen here since.
So that means Celsius is still with that summoner?
That is the most likely explanation. However, summoned spirits, unlike humans, are not physical entities, so I imagine they don't exactly stay with summoners in the strictest sense.
Do Centurions have much in common with summoned spirits?
More so than we do with humans. As I am not a spirit myself, it's difficult to say exactly.
Summon spirits. I would have liked to see Celsius, or any of the other summoned spirits.
Okay, so that was about Celsius. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. So you can use the water spider to just walk on this water here, right? And you can grab this chest, which has a mystic cloak. if we head forward, we're going to get another scene, which we can watch. But what I'm going to do, and this is so annoying, but I'm just going to do it because I'm kind of curious. Wait, can I even get out? Let me see. Okay, I can. I'm only going to do it because it's not worth it, but I just want to show doing it this way because I want to see. Oh man, I didn't expect to fight. I might run away from this one unless there's something like special. No, these are fine. Get out of here. Whee! Yeah. Now here's the thing. So I'll explain what I'm doing. I'm actually going to go back to town, and I'm going to swap my well, one of the monsters that I have in my party for my, I forget what it's called, Nino, for my Nino, the axe beak that was a dodo that can steal. The reason for this is that there's a boss fight coming up where we won't have Marta, and therefore I can't steal. There is a save point immediately after the part that I was just up to. However, I don't know why I'm saving. However, if you get to that save point, you can't leave the Temple of Ice. So I'm thinking I'm gonna go get, where can I go to do this? Tree is probably the quickest. I'm gonna go swap the monster in now, just so I can at least have a chance. The item that you can get is chamomile. It's 2 of them, but it's not really worth it. But I want to do it anyway. I'll get rid of you, and I'm gonna put Nino in. Okay, that's fine. Let's go. Should probably save. Hang on a sec. Now I'm going to save. Like that. Okay, and then we'll head back there. This is really silly, but I'm just doing it because I'm like, you know what? Let's just try. It's one of those items that maybe not many players will get. In fact, yeah, it's very rare for any player to be able to steal these chamomiles. To be honest, it's so rare that I don't even know if it is chamomile. That's just what it says on the website, but could very well be something else because I don't think I got an opportunity to do it during practice. And so I'm like, oh, may as well try and do it on the main thing. The reason it's so rare is because, yes, players will have Marta at this point, but they won't have, but because she's not part of the fight, they may not have, in fact, they most likely won't have a monster that can steal. So, and plus you can't leave once you, I'll show you what I mean. You'll be able to see it directly. Alright, let's enter here, and let's get a scene.
The Celsius's tear reaches even here.
It's possible that these flowers wrap around the entire temple.
What's this?
Something that was used during the world regeneration. I wonder if it still works.
Oh, you came here before? With Lloyd?
Yes, with Lloyd. I still can't understand why Lloyd won't explain his actions to us. Maybe he really has been affected by the dormant Centurion's core.
If I were Lloyd, I'd never do anything to hurt the people who cared about me.
Emil.
He has so many friends who believe in him, but he doesn't care. How could he?
Alright, so yeah, this is where we fought Celsius in the previous game. Let's go through here. Now, let me see something. Okay, so you can leave. So maybe you can only... You only can't leave. I'm going to save. You get a full heal here as well, which is nice. Actually, before I save, I want to make sure... it should work out this way anyway, but I'm just going to do this, this, and this, just to get Marta out of the party. Because like I said, she's probably going to leave anyway. In fact, she is going to leave. It's just that, yeah, it's going to be a bit of a roundabout way. So let me think. Yeah, once you... Okay, so it's once you enter the door. Wait, so then... Strange. So I couldn't... That's really weird. Wait, hang on. Let me read this real quick. Oh. Wait, what? No, hang on. This is not right. This did not work the way I was expecting it to work. Hang on. Wasn't that what I was going for? It must not have been what I was going for. Why did I want to change then? It must have been for the experience thing. Oh, okay. My bad. Okay, in that case what I'm going to do is I will quickly go off screen and I'm going to put, I'm going to do this, this and this, and I'm going to bring back the Archdemon. Sorry, that was really silly. I misremembered how that worked. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I fixed everything, everyone's back in the party. It took me about 4 minutes or so. Whoops, sorry, my bad. Alright, let's go in here. And let's see, Marta's art is still, it's not set because I got her out of the party, or the main party maybe, something like that. If we go over here, we can find some light gauntlets. Let's have a look at those. They're better, very slightly better in every way, so I'll put those on, make sure to take them off later for potentially synthesizing, and if we head forward, we get a scene.
Glacies' core isn't here.
That's weird. Maybe the shop owner isn't here yet.
Yeah, if Lloyd had it, we'd probably see one of his weird posters around.
Something's coming. Be careful.
What is that?
It's an ice elemental monster, a Merca. It must have come here to escape the harsh climate outside. It seems to be extremely aggressive.
We're trapped.
They must have been accidentally imprisoned in the altar. They're mad with hunger.
Here it comes!
Alright, here we go. 2 Mercas. I will probably not be able to steal both of their chamomiles, but I'll try. They can do... Wait, what? Roaring Phoenix, please. Come on, get in there. Steal, steal. I need to do... You know what? I'm going to change weapons because this is going to do way too much damage. Yes, and now the other one. Let me just take you on. Okay, and then also change everybody's strategy to hold position. Oh yeah, I forgot to show off Raining Flames. Okay, got it. Switch back. Strategy. Everyone on. Build up some meter. I don't know, that was a lot. Oh! I got a special skill. That's so cool. Please do more hits. Alright, we did Ars Nova, and I think I know why I did that, but I can't remember. Okay, that wasn't as many hits as I would have liked, so I'm going to try and build up the meter again. And in order to do that, I need you to use Resist. I think that was because... I can't remember, I think it's something about... Oh my goodness. Come on, please let that count. What? Why am I doing... What is happening? Why am I doing Ars Nova? I don't know why. Okay, can this hit a few more times? This does barely any hits. I want to do regular... I'm actually not sure. I have to look up what causes Ars Nova because I cannot remember. Oh well. I mean, it's still good, it's just that... What the hell? Okay, well I got 3,800. I got 21.35 grade, which is the most I've had thus far. I stole both chamomiles. Ultimate Unison. Okay, I even got that trophy. That's for performing Ars Nova. And so, okay, I cannot remember how to do that, so I will look it up and tell you when I can. Oh, I learnt a video game. Breath of Fire. Nice. I actually remember playing a little bit of that many, many years ago. It had a pretty good start to it. Or watching someone play it, I can't remember.
I thought we were lunch there for a sec.
Yeah. But I kind of feel sorry for it. It's not like they asked to be put in here.
Emil, you are a mystery. Though you're afraid of monsters, you still seem to sympathize with them quite readily.
I know I sound like a wimp, but I just don't like fighting and all that.
No, not at all. That's part of what I like about you.
By the way, something has been bothering me.
What is it?
I believe we may have been tricked.
What do you mean?
The owner of Flanor's accessory shop assisted us on the journey of world regeneration. He was not the old man we met today.
You mean he's a fake? Then Glacies' core is...
I'm quite sure someone from the accessory shop took Glacies' core as witnessed by Rain and Genus. However, whether they are bringing it back here is another matter.
But why lie to us about it?
Perhaps they're after your Ratatosk's core, Lady Marta.
If you're right, we need to get out of here as fast as we can.
Yes.
Let's hurry.
Okay, there's no skid here. I just want to say, so that was all very interesting. Regal mentioned that he remembers that the guy that they met was not the guy that they met on the original journey, so that's important. Also, in order to perform Ars Nova, according to PSN profiles, both characters need to have special equipped, which they did. The light and darkness elementals, because that's their attributes, need to be on the board, and the Unison attack gauge needs to be at least half full, but not completely full. Which begs the question, how long have I been able to actually perform both skills? And have been... sorry, how long have I been able to perform Ars Nova, but haven't performed it simply due to the fact that I was always executing the attack when I was at max Unison gauge. So I kind of got very lucky there. Alright, once we head out, we get another cutscene.
Marta! Marta, I'm sorry.
Daddy?
Daddy? Marta, your father's here?
In this place?
Marta, come here. I want to apologize.
Really? You'll hear me out?
Marta, hold on! Something's not right! Marta! Marta, are you okay?
Damn, we'll have to break it down.
Wait, behind you!
The Vanguard!
You're after Ratatosk's core.
We have no use for you. Die!
I forgot about this fight. Did I write this down? Okay, well we've got 4 Vanguard to fight. Oh, should probably change my weapon again. Where is it? Bastard sword. You guys don't stand a chance. Oh gosh. Alright, now Marta's no longer in the party, so my... Holy crap! Look at my Fenrir go, bro. Sounds like the bloody... No, let me do it! Sounds like the bloody, fairy from Legend of Zelda. No, no!
What should we do? Marta's in danger!
Lady Marta will die if Ratatosk's core is removed from her.
You two stand back.
Oh, okay. Wow.
What the hell?
Why don't you utilize that destructive power in battle?
I swore that I would never again use my hands as tools of death.
Never again. You mean?
Long ago, the woman that I loved died by my own hands. Scorn me if you wish, but right now we have to save Marta.
I can't imagine you ever doing something like that. There must have been a good reason behind what you did. And even if you did kill someone, I've harmed countless people under the guise of protecting myself as well.
Emil.
Interesting. Oh, I think, yeah, there's a skit here. Yeah, I was gonna say, who did Regal sounded like someone right then? I think he sounded a bit like Richter. Let's watch this skit.
Regal killed the one he loved with his own hands. I wonder how it happened. If I end up fighting Richter, will I be able to when the time comes? Wait, I mean, I'm not in love with Richter or anything. I mean, it's not like that. Not that I don't like him or anything. Actually, I like him a lot, but... I don't even know what I'm thinking anymore.
Emil, is something wrong?
What? No, I'm fine.
Huh?
Funny. Alright. Okay, let's go ahead and save. There's a bit of a little... It's a kind of annoying thing right here. We're gonna fight this Remora enemy group. They have the chance to paralyze you, and without Marta in the party, you can't cure it. He doesn't have it. Yeah, I was gonna say you could use Regal in the party, and he'll learn a move called Auto Item, but it's not until later, so we can't use it right now. So I just have to be kind of careful. I should be able to, like, now that I know about it, it should be pretty easy. Especially if I defeat the Remora first. Okay, well they're all dead, and I'll just defend rear. It's not like my party is really strong or anything. Come on, let's go. Why not? Everyone. I don't know what this does, by the way, because, like, for example, Avalanche got used. The reason Avalanche got used is because I had at least three ice elemental things active. Nah, you can go away. Yeah, 3 ice elemental things active, but then I realized that, like, even though all the monsters look like they're participating, they don't. So I don't know. Alright, here's the scene.
Richter! Please stop!
So you found me, Emil. I didn't want you to see this, but I guess I have no choice.
I won't let you get in Master Richter's way! Siren, go!
Another battle that I completely forgot about. Siren. I wonder... Oh, 2 Azrae. Okay, so hang on. Yeah, you're Siren, you're Azrae. Let me get rid of this Selkie first. How the hell did you get stunned? Someone explain that to me. Oh, you could potentially steal something from these guys. So much ice in this battle. I've got Fenrir. Got my Archdemon. Ow. Can the big fishy heal me, please? Oh gosh, that's actually kind of bad. I need to use a gel. Give me an apple gel. It's not much, but... Hey, why is the... Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, why is the major element water? Alright, Phoenix Rush. Phoenix Rush. It's not gonna happen. Oh well, that's fine.
Should have never gone against me.
Ooh, wow, that gives a lot of experience. I kind of wish I had gone for more hits. 21,755 gold? What the hell? Does someone have happiness active? That's strange. No, maybe that's just how much gold they give. That's crazy.
Marta!
bastard! How could you? How could you do that to Marta? Damn it! If I was more powerful, I could have stopped this! If I was always me, I never would have let this happen!
You should take a good look at her before you start crying.
That voice.
Shina Fujibayashi, at your service.
And Marta Lualdi, the lovely beauty who rose from the dead.
Marta. Marta! Thank goodness you're safe.
I'm sorry for making you go through that, Emil.
Then what is that body?
It's an Igaguri ninja technique. Pretty good, huh? But not as good as Grandpa.
Thank you for helping us, Sheena. But tell me, what brings you to the Temple of Ice?
I came to rescue the kidnapped citizens of Flanor and thought I'd give you a hand.
Kidnapped? What do you mean, ma'am?
You know Flanor was attacked, right?
Oh, yes.
During the attack, the Vanguard kidnapped the family that runs the accessory shop, and I tracked them down here.
So then, they were imposters after all.
What do you mean?
It appears the kidnapping was all part of an even bigger ruse to lure us here.
Perhaps we should continue this discussion elsewhere. It would be dangerous for us to stay here too long.
What the heck is this thing?
I am Tenebrae, enchanted, I'm sure.
Oh, okay. Well, whatever you are, I suppose you're right. We should get going. That guy from before might realize the core he has is a fake, and I don't think we want to stay around for that.
Marta joined the party, and Sheena joined the party. Sheena! Fujibayashi! Hey! Alright, let's, do we get a skit? No skit at the moment. If you walk back here, it says, it seems to be some kind of trapdoor. Richter seems to have said it. Don't know how he had time to do that. Make sure you collect this chest. It comes with a light plate, which can be synthesized into something really useful. Strengthened battle plate that can withstand impacts. I'll show you later. These things can be turned. Make sure they're all facing the center. Let's keep going. We're almost at the end of chapter 4 now. Got only a few more things to do. So let's keep going. Alright, the party's back to what it was. Demon Fang. Jesus, the Yeti just gets destroyed. I'm doing 200 damage and it's blocking. I just did 1,113 damage. Boom. Gone.
You're too weak.
Okay, good. Level 18. Everyone's still under level 40, which is really good. Trying to hold out. 30, yeah. We're definitely going to make it under level 40. I'm just still a little bit concerned.
Let's see. It's Emil, right?
Yes.
I feel like I've met you somewhere before. Maybe it's just my imagination.
I'm sorry. I don't think I remember meeting you.
Oh yeah? That's so strange. Your face looks very familiar. Speaking of familiar faces, that Richter guy, I've seen him before too.
Really?
Yes, I've definitely seen him somewhere. You don't think I'd forget someone dumb enough to fall for the oldest trick in the book. Huh?
I apologize for this.
No, not at all. Let's go find her.
Right. She saved Marta's life after all.
How should we proceed? Follow her down the pit ourselves?
We lack the proper equipment to safely descend from here. Why don't we first try to find a path that might lead to the bottom of the pit?
Good idea. Let's look for another way.
Sheena left the party. Sheena left the party is so good. I definitely remember someone dumb enough to fall for the oldest trick in the book. Literally falls. That's pretty funny. She was the klutz in the previous game, so yeah. Well, I guess technically Colette was a klutz as well. Can we? Thank you. Demon Fang. It's Kratos' voice. Demon Fang. Demon Fang. Thunder Blade. Take this. First aid.
Of course I won.
Okay, good. Oh, Cruel Edict. Cruel Edict is not bad, actually. What does it say? Create a block of ice in place and make it explode. So kind of like the avalanche, it just activates. Ignore that door for a moment. Instead, head down here for yet another scene. Sounds like the Terminator.
Thanks, Emil. For before.
Is it just them stepping?
About what?
When you thought I'd been killed, you got really furious. I half expected you to be relieved that this annoying girl was finally out of your hair.
I'd never think anything like that. When I saw you get stabbed, all I could think about was how I never told you how I felt.
What?
I want you to forget everything I said earlier about you telling me who I'm supposed to be. I don't really think that.
Wait, do you mean that you...
No, not that. It's just I know I'm not the person you think I am, but...
No, you're wrong. Sure, when we first started out together, I had it in my head that you were this all-powerful Prince Charming. But after a while, I realized you're actually scared of a lot of things.
Yeah, I'm sorry I'm so pathetic.
But that timid Emil is the one fighting for me with everything he's got, even though he never asked to get wrapped up in all this in the first place. It touches my heart far more than a hero who fights without fear.
What?
I think that the real you is much, much cooler than the fantasy I had in my mind.
I'm glad to see the two of you so happy.
After all that, don't you have anything to say to Marta?
It's okay. I'm going to go on loving you regardless of how you feel. You don't have to say anything.
Well, let's keep moving. I hope Sheena's all right.
Right.
Nice. Okay, and if we turn this, and again, we can unlock all those traps. The door is open. This looks like it's a secret wall, but it's not. Let's collect 3,000 Geld, and before continuing back the way we came to go through that that door that we passed up just momentarily, if we go over here, we can collect a gold spinner, which is another weapon from Marta. I still don't think it's better than the one we have. Oh, it has the same attack, but it doesn't have any benefits. Pretty easy to make the war chariot. It's like one of the first weapons that you can make, and you just end up keeping it for so long. And in particular, it's still useful here all the way in a dungeon that's like the very end of Chapter 4. And it just happens to be fire, which is useful against most of the enemies here. 2, 3, 4. Demon Fang. I almost killed it with just Demon Fang, or like a regular combo in Demon Fang. Oh, I forgot to show off Raining Fangs. How does that work? Leap in the air and unleash a shockwave towards the ground. Let's try. Raining Fangs. It's not bad. Hang on. It's not bad when it actually hits.
Of course I won.
Emil is level 36. Sky Combo 2. Let's have a look at Sky Combo 2. I think it allows me to do another hit in midair. Increase your midair regular attack combo by 2. It requires 8. I can't really get rid of anything else at the moment. Unless you know what? Get rid of special. Put Sky Combo 2 on. And Item Pro. Let's do that instead. And was there anything else? Oh yes, change Raining Fangs back to Demon Fang. Check one more thing. I was seeing if the when you look at an art in the top right hand corner of the little box at the bottom, it tells you how much TP it uses. And I was wondering if that amount changed based on the fact that I was using the technical ring to reduce the amount of... Oh, I don't have first aid with thingy anymore, 'cause it's not in my party. I was checking if it, yeah, it was going to change. Okay, I don't think it does. Okay, let's go down here. We've got another save point. Oh, that was very helpful. A melange gel. Save, and now, if I'm not mistaken, we are mere minutes from finishing this chapter. We have another cutscene coming up. A lot of scenes here. Here we go.
Something smells. What is this terrible stench?
That smells familiar.
That's Oda's seduction. That means Dex is here.
This is bad. She's not waking up.
Alice, my darling, your dear Dex is here. Now open your eyes for me.
I'm surprised she hasn't come to yet. Your cologne could wake the dead.
You're entranced by my alluring scent as well. However, I am pledged to my darling Alice.
Dex?
You came just in time. This girl broke my fall. Can you use healing arts to help her?
Marta? But Richter killed you.
Just a minute. You know Richter? Are you guys friends with that creep?
Sheena, those two are both members of the Vanguard. Ow! What the?
It's one of my favorite moments. Sheena just drops Alice and she just falls. It's so good.
Alice, my darling, it's your prince, Dex.
What the? Why is Double Dex here? Ugh! Get away from me, you reek! Mart? Why are you still alive? What, Richter failed?
Yes, my dearest Alice. And after all that trouble I went to, transforming to lure Marta away from her friends.
Daddy! That was nothing but a disguise!
Sheena, is that similar to your ninja technique?
No. Even the most advanced techniques of the Igaguri style involve some sort of trick or device.
Well. Guess I'll just have to take care of little Mart myself. I can't wait to see the look on Richter's face when I tell him.
Let me help, my dearest Alice.
Dex, you stink! Stay away from me. Now then, be a good girl and say your prayers before I send you off to heaven.
Not so fast! Celsius!
No fair! First you fall right on me, and now you throw up this stupid wall!
This ice wall won't hold forever! Let's get out of here while we still can!
She enjoyed the party. You guys are stuck. You can't make it. Okay. We have two skits here. Oda Seduction.
Does anyone else smell that?
Yeah, something sure stinks.
It smells like an attempt to take a masculine fragrance and strengthen it to ludicrous levels.
I think it's coming from Emil.
What?
It's not me. It's this Oda Seduction stuff that guy Dex forced on me.
Oda Seduction?
You put that stuff on? That's so creepy!
Well, I mean...
My apologies. I believe that is one of my company's products.
What?
I'll send an order to the factory to halt production immediately. This odor is a menace.
Just what sort of corporation is the Lezareno Group anyway?
They literally do everything. Sheena's Destiny.
You really have a knack for falling into pits, Sheena.
Hey, it's not like I threw myself down that thing for the fun of it. By the time I realized that hole was there, it was already too late.
I thought it might just be part of your destiny as a descendant of the Fujibayashi line.
Very funny. Besides, what kind of crummy destiny would involve falling into holes?
Well, your ancestry could have a long history of falling into life's pitfalls.
Alright, that's it. We're done. Let's get out of here. We got a bit of running to do to try and get to the entrance. I am actually going to try and avoid fights now. I am at a pretty good level, and there's a chance that I may want to attempt at least one side quest before doing what I need to do at the beginning of the next chapter, and that involves the being under level 40, as it were. I think I'm going to be strong enough to pull it off, but yeah, well, I want to be sure. So let's try and get out of here. Plus I want to finish this episode.
I think we lost Alice and Dex.
Looks like it.
And Richter, too.
Emil.
I wonder if Richter had anything to do with the kidnapping of that shopkeeper.
If so, he certainly has a roundabout way of doing things.
Remember, he said something along the lines of not wanting Emil to see him kill Marta.
Oh, is the real shopkeeper all right?
Of course. My scouts should be escorting him back to town as we speak.
Thank God.
Why do humans have this tendency to stop and talk? Need I remind you that we are currently being pursued?
Come to think of it, I've been meaning to ask. What the hell are you? A summon spirit or something?
I'm a Centurion. I'd be more than happy to discuss it with you in detail once we get away from here.
Are all Centurions as moody as you?
Okay, and now we have another 3 skits to watch. Here we go. Speaking
That guy
Bane.
reeked to high heaven.
Yes, that was his ode to seduction.
Sorry to interrupt this fascinating discussion, but if it continues much longer, our enemies are bound to catch up with us.
Oh, okay, I get it. You want us to stop talking, right?
Exactly. I hereby proclaim a ban on speaking.
Okay, I was just worried that those Remora were going to get too close. Speaking Ban Part 2.
I can't stand it. I just can't be so quiet for this long.
Excuse me if I'm mistaken, but as your profession is akin to that of a spy, I'd imagine that silence would occasionally be essential in your line of work?
You sure talk a lot for a dog.
I am not a dog, I am a Centurion. We Centurions are not summoned spirits, nor are we animals, but rather...
Shh, if we keep yapping like this, we'll get caught.
But...
Speaking ban in effect.
Nice. And Part 3.
My, this is wonderful. If only we could travel this quietly all
Quiet!
Oh, right. My apologies.
Alright, here we go. Almost done. We got one more scene and then we'll head back to Flanor, where there's like a handful of things that we have to do and we'll finish the episode. Might actually take a break though. Leave that a bit for next time. I'm sort of thinking to myself if I should just stay in Chapter 4 for a little bit longer. I don't think it really matters. The only thing that staying in particular chapters matters for is like the side quests and sometimes visiting old areas, but I don't think it matters this time around. Okay, we made it out without having to fight any other enemies. Good.
I thought we'd never get out of there.
It's just been one thing after another. The whole situation has become quite an ordeal.
Hey, Regal. How'd you end up with these kids anyway?
Well, you see,
Lloyd was responsible for that attack? No way. I can't believe it.
But if Lloyd's being affected by the Centurion's core, it's not unthinkable.
I suppose it's possible, but still. Ugh! I give up. There's no point in idle speculation. Rain and Genus are following Lloyd right now?
Yes.
Then I'm going with you.
Huh?
If something's the matter with Lloyd, maybe I can be the one to smack some sense back into him. And if I go with you, there's a chance we'll run into him, right?
Well, yes, I suppose so.
All right, then it's set. You mind?
No.
Yeah. Welcome to the group.
Great, now that that's settled, let's visit the Flanor accessory shop. We've got to find out where Glacies' core went.
Yes, let's go.
Alright, we made it, and we get our final 2 skits for Chapter 4. Sheena's mission.
Sheena, it's been far too long.
That's for sure. The last time we met was...
At the unveiling of Josette's restoration plan.
Right, that's it!
Were you on some kind of mission in Flanor?
No, I didn't have any official business to attend to. I was looking for Lloyd and just happened to be there when Flanor came under attack.
You've been looking for him as well.
Aren't you worried about him?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, in the previous game it was heavily implied that Sheena had feelings for Lloyd. And we find and the final skip of Chapter 4, Responsibility.
Emil!
What?
Oh, nothing.
Huh?
Emil, Lady Marta is indicating she is happy.
Yeah, but about what?
She is pleased you were genuinely concerned for her welfare.
But that was...
As a man, you must now take responsibility.
Huh?
Those who carelessly spark false hope in a young lady's heart are doomed to scorn and resentment.
Who said I was trying to do anything like that?
The world tends to side with young ladies. I urge you to proceed with caution.
Tenebrae, you managed to surpass spiteful and graduate straight to malicious.
Nice. Alright, cool. Finish that final skit. I am going to head to Flanor, and I'm going to go to the inn and save, and then I'll take a break, and we'll finish off the chapter. Alright, managed to get a bunch done. So let's save. Are we on... Yeah, we should be exactly on 20... I don't know, we'll probably be on a bit less, right? I don't even know. Oh, okay, nice. 23:04. Alright, I will take a break and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Let's keep going and finish off Chapter 4. In order to finish this, we've got to go back to the accessory shop and speak to one of Sheena's subordinates, actually. He'll be right here.
Chief, we've flushed out all the Vanguard members that were holed up in this house.
Chief? Who's Chief?
Sheena is one of the Mizuho. They're a secret group that serves the Tetha Ulin royal family. Perhaps you've heard of them?
I have. They're experts in intelligence gathering and combat.
That's us!
Experts? You're joking, right?
What's that supposed to mean? Little... I trust the family's unharmed.
Of course.
Good work. The real accessory shop owner is inside.
I'm glad he's safe.
Come on, let's go talk to him.
Right.
Alright, what does this person say? I've been working myself to the bone and I'm going to keep on working. Hey, that sounds like me. I know that getting the city back to normal won't erase what happened, but I'm still going to keep at it. I'm going to work to forget. Okay, and now let's talk to this gentleman.
Oh, it's you!
It's the penguin, Grandpa.
There you are. Thank goodness you're safe.
When the Vanguard took me, I thought I was done for. Anyway, thank you. I owe you my life.
Don't mention it. There's actually something we'd like to ask you if you don't mind.
We heard you discovered a strange jewel near the cave with the Celsius's tears.
Ah, yes. The Glacies, or whatever it's called. My son took it to Meltokyo. He said he was gonna try to sell it to some nobles there or something. And I thought he'd finally come to spend some quality time with his old man.
Aw, don't be so glum. I'll come back to visit you again soon.
May have accidentally cut that off too early.
Meltokyo.
We'd better hurry, or who knows what'll happen.
Yes, we need to set out for Meltokyo as soon as possible. Allow me to prepare my company's high-speed transport.
Thank you.
Okay, let's see what else this guy says. No, I can't get over there. My son took it to Meltokyo. He said he was going to try to sell some nobles there or something. Okay, same thing. You, Snow White. You can sell this stuff. There's a sapphire here we could buy. Anything else? We can buy a bunch of this stuff. I will probably start buying more, just more things in general, but for now, we're okay. Alright, so we are officially done. We're a little ahead of schedule. I think we're on 54, almost 55 minutes, if I'm not mistaken. So, I'm going to do... I didn't really, write this down or anything, but I'm just going to try and, wing it. I'm going to go back to... Well, first of all, you'll see that Meltokyo has opened up now. It says, former capital of Tetheala. The royal family of Tetheala resides here. I'm going to go back to the very first town, if I can. Yeah, Lewin. And I'm going to have a look at the different items that I could potentially purchase, just like to try and get as close to 100% as possible. You don't have to do this, but I'm just going to do it for the sake of doing it. So go into the weapon shop. There's a bronze sword, which I already have. A bronze spinner. This is an interesting one. You don't really get given this. She always starts with the iron spinner, but this is actually a little worse than the iron spinner, which in a way could still be useful for us. Let's buy a single bandana. Let's buy some mittens. Why not? Okay. So Lewin's done. I think there was some stuff in Asgard, if I remember correctly. Let's quickly go there. Hema might actually have some stuff. Quick peek, because I know that there's that cellar. Jeez, we haven't been here in a while. Yeah, you can get a lot of monsters in different places. Iron sword, spinner, plate. Oh, we have one of everything. Okay. It's good. So that one's done. Whee! Oh, that's one thing I can talk about. In episode 9, I believe it is, we went to the Dynasty Ruins right here, and I had to redo the ending of it because I pushed a block south and it drifted to the east instead of the west, which is where I wanted it to drift. However, apparently if it drifts to the east, you can actually get a secret chest or two in the final boss room, which you can't otherwise get. Oh, I've got everything here, cool. Which you can't otherwise get. So even though it was an accident, I kind of probably should have let it play out to see what that item was. I think I know what it is. It's just that, and it's actually rather unique, but you can only get one or the other. I think that Palmacosta, that's definitely one that I think there may be something that I missed on. So yeah, I will probably try and get that, let's go left, on the second playthrough, because I would actually like to see it. It's one of those headpieces, like if you go here, you can see that I have the Emil and the Pharaoh's mask. So it's like a bandana or headpiece for Emil that's like special. So I kind of wish I'd grabbed that. If I knew it was there, I probably would have grabbed that one first, but I kind of forgot about it. Small, because I'm sure I got it at one point. Custom bandana. Okay, cool. Alright, well, we're pretty much out of time. I'm just going to check if there are any other towns that are left. Flanor is obviously one, but I think I've got everything at Flanor. The next chapter is going to be very involved. Yeah, let's check it. Was there one in Thessalia? No, there's only Halo, I think, right? Is it still called Halo? I feel like some of these were called the same thing multiple times. Yeah, I don't think there are any. Yeah, it is Halo. Grab a stone charm, why not? Don't worry about Gald. Gald will be a. We'll never run out of money, especially if I decide to do the next chapter, as I'm gonna decide to do it. Oh, I should also save before entering chapter 5. Let me just check. Triet. Yeah, quickly check Triet. I think I'll skip Isolde. Triet, we're going to be coming back to Triet a lot of times. I want to grab this one. Grab a virus charm, grab an amulet. Holy mark I'll probably grab as well, but not just yet. Oh, I thought you sold something. You don't sell anything, right? Yeah, nothing useful. Okay, let's go ahead and save. And we will... Should I just end it here? Yeah, I'll end it here and we'll start chapter 5 next time. I think that makes sense. That way at least it's... like... yeah, I think that makes more sense. Isolde... everything else is done. Alright, cool. So yep, next time we will head into Mel Tokyo and we'll start chapter 5, which is, like I said, it's going to be very involved, so hopefully I can get all this right. For now though, I want to thank you all for watching episode 23 of Lost Platinum Tells Symphonia Dawn of the New World. My name is Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and I'll see you next time.